if we play to our potential like we did last episode, it will stay that way. One win from their season so far, and they sit down the bottom of the table. It is POW, our opponents for today, as we hit the road for another round of the top 14. Bonjour everyone, and welcome back along to the Montpellier career mode, where after last episode we're on the highs of life. But today we must be professional. We must do the job against this lowly placed opposition of POW. Let's have a look at their team. I know straight away they have a Whitelock. Luke Whitelock in the back row at open side. He's got a Georgian with him as well. That's why he's not at number 8. Becca Gulagodza. Two powerful players, strong, good runners as well. Zach Henry is there at 10. Will certainly be one to look out for as Dermulin, Manu, Maddox. Complete a very, very tidy backline options for them. Of course, we've got Ratiz. That's all we need. Ratiz will go up against Ruldil and that 11v14. Now, Lucas, of course, the hero. If you don't know why, tune into last episode. Boy, oh boy, he will wear a crown very, very soon. Of course, changes. See Lucas come in, the injury to Vincent. Aside from that, Guadasali has come in for Garado, who is off on international duty with France as well. So the team, relatively similar. It's good to have this man back. I really enjoy what Pelag has to offer. Unfortunately, he's 32. I never noticed that before. That's kind of ruined my day. Right, POW are up and coming. We've got two backs in the reserves. Bacogni wears 23. Of course he does. We really have a poorly numbered squad, don't we? Montpellier, though, on the road, looking for our 9th win of the season. And, of course, that will take us, for a rare occasion, if we do manage to win this one, to a winning record. With a 9-win, 8-loss so far. Let's get it underway, though. Holmes kicks it deep, and we just do well. Guadasali, how good to have him back! Rollhart, look at us rumble straight away! Out to Ratiz! Can the big boys stay with him? They can't! Ratiz is far too fast, and it all breaks down. What a start by us, though. And now, look at this. From POW out wide, Guadasali's the man on Holmes. Holmes slips it back inside. Guadasali makes a tackle, and eventually it comes to ground. Oh, it's an injury! Alexandra Dermulin is off. That is a huge blow. Decron comes on to replace him at inside centre, but Dermulin, oh, they'll be wishing they could have kept him on. What a start to this game, by the way. We make a breakout, then almost score, lose the ball, they turn it over, and rumble their way almost up the other end with some beautiful backline play. POW are not here to make up the numbers. They're here to give us a fright, and that's scary when they're just outside our 22. Short side to Maddox. And he rip-rocks his way through a couple of tackles there as we try to turn it over and get close. We'll take the short side. Now they keep it tight. Again, down the short side they go. Now they've got to open it up, and they go through Maddox in midfield, and they, oh no, Capelli! You filthy man! Don't know why Dam Avery's getting the blame for that. It was clearly Capelli in the headgear. It went right around the head. Do they take 3 yet, or they go to 7? Yeah, they are taking the 3. Jack Maddox will be on the tee. We seen that last time. Don't know why he never kicked in Australia that much. We saw of it, but clearly he's capable off the tee, and he makes it 3 points to 0. POW leading Montpellier. Not the start we wanted, but it's been exciting. It's been entertaining. Now, I thought Ratiz might have scored our opening try after just a minute or so. Right, let's put it against the wind here and try hold up play to Salon. Well, doesn't quite work how we wanted, but Tamaru was almost on it. It's taken from POW. We're going to turn that over. Yes, Pelag gets the ball. Guadasali in midfield. Loves to run and play, does Guadasali. We slowly get the ball back. Capelli, oh, there's so much space here. Finds it out wide to Ratiz. It's a try. Ratiz is in. That is beautiful from Montpellier. First try. Oh, Capelli, who is just the man who conceded 3 down the other end. What a start, though, Ratiz. He's got acres of space out there. This is a beautiful short ball from Drago. Capelli was almost like, what do I do? We've got all this space and nowhere to go. Defence converged on him. He floated a beautiful pass out to Ratiz, who knows exactly the way to the try line. Well, we gave away the lead very briefly, but we've shown just how capable we are. And again, like we've seen in the last few episodes, those good teams don't give you the time on the ball. They don't give you time to set defences and set attacks. Here, against the bottom place, Powell's side, well, we've got plenty of time to do just that. And the Towels too, 7 points to 3. Their defence was a shambles, and we well and truly made them pay. Back to Holmes. Back to kicking off. Is it Holmes? It's Zach. It's Zach something. Going to Sally with the ball. Shaleru. Oh, Wendago does very well. Here's Lucas. Right, Lucas. Go to the heavens. Oh, no, 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 no. Capelli was going to carry on there. But he's been brought back. And we will go for touch. I'm trying to remember the name of their fly half now. It's Zach. Zach Holmes plays for Toulouse. He sacked someone. Oh, it's going to annoy me now. It's going to really annoy me. We'll check it out later. We'll just call him Zach for now. I'm sure he's Zach. We've got line out. Good to Sally. Goes to the back. And Pelag. Straight through. He's back and he loves it. Scruns down the back loop for Lucas, who goes to the touch. Oh, magic, magic, magic. From our little man, Pelag. What can he do this time? Can we steal it? Capelli in the middle. He's the man. Willemser at the front. Oh, just about from Willemser, but Powell get it away. And now they swing it through their back line. Ratigues, numbers against him, but he forces the kick. Boffier's back there. Boffier will run it back. Boffier steps inside. Can't get through the tackle. Slow ball for us here. That's not pleasing. Pelag has to wait. Pelag hates waiting. Galatea gets it. Galatea goes nowhere sideways. We lose maybe half a metre. Now it's Capelli. Oh, he saw again. He loves it. Capelli. Demaro's in touch. Oh, good to Sally in tandem as well. Oh, no one here to help out. And Powell turn the ball over. Now they look out wide. Ralhag on the defensive duty. Forces Maddox to kick instead. And Ratigues trying to jink and drive his way through to sit on the ball. Lucas back to Wendago. Uh-oh, that's a turnover. Powell get it back again, and they look out wide. Demaru looking to run into the tackle. Running out of numbers though, Powell, and they just about lose it. Capelli is on fire today. They keep it in tight. Nassam Hole opens up, and the good pass in field keeps them on the front foot very easily. Again, our defence has not restructured, and they'll get the try here if they get the pass out wide. They can't. It's an injury instead. Daniel Ramsey goes down. Ankle. Maybe you should have passed it instead of taking the tackle, you greedy bugger. If you just gave it out wide to Maddox, you would have been... Why are you holding ankle before? Now you're holding your ass. Make up your mind. 20 minutes too much of this high-quality rugby for you. Gets Montpellier. It's 32,
bind.
actually. Just to be fair to him. Cummins is on.
Sit.
And Powell have a scrum. That's our try line right there, isn't it? That's a bit scary. Oh, dear, it is. Right, what have you got? Got there, held onto it there, and they're breaking through tackles, and now they throw it out wide. They've got numbers. Oh, no! What have I done there? Giving them a penalty, actually. It's not a bad call. Why? How? Hamanach wasn't out there that quickly. It's right from the sticks. They are taking another 3. Oh! The underdogs just accumulating points. Jack Maddox will take his shot. Easy 3. 4 minutes to play in the half. And it is a 1-point ball game. Oh, this isn't good. This is not supposed to be close, pal. We're supposed to be thumping you mugs. Right, come on, guys. Concentrate. Concentrate. Well, it says on juice bottles sometimes. High it goes. Ratigues has not knocked it on. They have. The competition from Ratigues in the air. Clearly, the factor on that one. What's going on here? What's this a replay of? There's the ball. Oh, Ratigues. He was right
Crouch.
there too, Ratigues. Good work.
Bind.
Right, we've got a scrum. It's a shame it's not on the other side because I want a crossfield kick to Ratigues. Oh, no, I've made a terrible scrum there. We might lose this. Oh, we've lost it. The offside, Pelag. Get back, Boffier. Oh, that's a poor play from Pelag now, Lucas has got work to do on Maddox out wide. Oh no, Lucas gets smoked. Maddox goes up against Montpellier and goes nowhere.
Release.
Our defence though is in tatters. Capelli sharpen it up, good work. Second wave
Release.
of Pelag takes him down. Pick and go from the base of the ruck. Poor option. Now the forwards take over. Oh, good tackle, very good tackle. Galatier turnover. Demeru space. Now, can we find... No, that was shocking. Rolhart kicks it away. He's actually regathered that Rolhart and then lost it in the breakdown. It is all happening here as the ball's thrown out the back. They're not going to let this die here. Powell, it's desperate passing. Now they get it out wide. Why wouldn't you run? Why have you kicked it down the middle of the park? Lucas is there. Lucas will run it. Lucas takes on his man. Lucas gets taken down. We're going to run this. It's a 1-point ball game, and I want to play. Give it to Sally wants to play. He trundles it upfield another couple of metres. Pelag gets there quickly. We quickly go for the option of Shaleru, who's rampaging his way through Shaleru. No one helping out the breakdown, though. No one helping out, boys! It's our worst floor. Now they get the ball off the boots, and it'll wobble its way into touch. Bothier almost stopped it, but it was clear Powell wanted to go to half-time. They suck and can't seem to kick it to touch, but I should not badmouth them too much because it's a 1-point ball game. Although we are dominating this matchup. We've had the chances, wrong parts of the field though, and we're just not making toll of them. They may rule the break just before half-time there, but you see, he just threw it out. He saw Rolhart in the corner of his eye, and he just thought, well, I'll Hail Mary it out to him and see what happens. It's not working for us. The continuity, not quite there after the high of last week. We need to go back to basics and do those things predominantly well. Maybe it's the fact we're back in blue. Should be staying in the white, maybe? Let's see what the second half brings us. The win now against us, so we're going to have to look clearly for the option of running rather than kicking like we didn't do that in the first half. Give it a Sally with high for. We
Not releasing.
Should be a penalty, and it is. Big play. Give it a Sally. Back in the team. And he really is a tough nugget. We're going for touch. Right, now to sit on. Remember the mistake you made last time? Remember the mistake! Oh, you fool! This is why I go for goal. Bothier doesn't miss. Bothier doesn't miss. Look where we are.
Crouch.
That is frustrating. 5 metre line outs. We could have done bits right now on their try lines. It's a good scrum by us. Is it enough to turn it? It's not. Swap sides, Pelag. Smash that number 10. Yeah, there he is. Bang! Oh, he's still got his pass away. Demeru run was up and they go out wide. Maddox is the man again, of course. It's a pathetic kick. Lucas actually, he's got it nicely away. Oh no one's back there to sit on. Pelag comes across and he just runs. Pelag. Straight to traffic he goes. There's room out here. Galatier spots it. Galatier throws it wobbly out the back. Demeru does the same. Give it to Sally. He'll just run into traffic. We get our man there to do the job. We've got our man to possibly play a classic. No, we don't. He's just scrubbing it. I've taken too long there. Well, that's not worked out in our favour at all. Sorry, Pelag. That was my fault. Now it's Powell on the attack. I thought we could have shut that down and we could be doing something ourselves, but they're going straight through the middle. Lucas has missed the tackle. He's just gone dirt grubbing. They continue on short side. Another good tackle by someone running across. Capelli wants the man to make a play. Another half gap. Zach, someone, I'm not sure who he is. Galatier! Turnover, Ratti's in the thick of it. Rolhart, Demeru! Go long, Demeru! We took too long to line up our kick, and now Pelag and Lucas have got work to do, and a knock-on has been enforced. And we'll go back for the first scrum. We're scrappy. We're really scrappy. Galatier been really good in the breakdown, but this again, put the fend away. Should have gone for the kick a bit sooner. Didn't happen. Maddox swiftly gave it to the reserve. I've forgotten his name. It was short.
Set.
And I think at the end of D, that's the best I got. It's a scrum. It's a strong finish to that scrum too. Pelag swap sides. Pelag is way up in the line. Bang! Pelag, good work. Another knock on. Give it a Sally. So desperate for the ball. Give it a Sally. Right, where Drago is waiting. Oh, it's deep. It's away to Ratiz. Ratiz. Oh, no. He enters it on. Oh, what do we do now? What do we do? I can't take 3. I can't take 3. No, we can't take 3. Just make sure it goes to the touch. Tissadon, thank you very much. Yeah, nod your head. You've already butchered a try. Or 2, maybe 3. It's not very good, is he, Tissadon? Where's Darmon? Darmon's miles away, let's be honest. Right, we've got a line out. 10 out. Give it a Sally to throw. To the back. Galatieri's been good. Pelag holds up play. Finds Montpellier up in the line. Tamaru! Right under the black dots. He's back. And he is rolling it forward for Montpellier. How good is it to see Tamaru back in the tries? A player we just have not seen enough since coming back from injury. But this may be his turning point. He's made a few line breaks. It was good there. Boffier up in the line, drew in 2 defenders. Of course, they had to stay wide for Lucas. Look at a little Pelag in the background there. He's just like, please hand me the ball, Mr. Dameru. I would love a try. He's not getting a try. Pelag, don't run the ball, you get injured. Just be there to pass it. It is 6-12, a very bizarre score I'm not seeing too often. And Boffier, the try assister, will make it 14 points to 6. And now we've got that little buffer. Just that little buffer that they had to score twice. And considering they've not scored any tries, I'm happy enough with that. 14-6. Only 2 tries. 64 minutes gone. Bonus point is a long way from coming, but let's be positive again. The kick deep. Capelli's got away to sit on, and Demeiru's up on the line. Here we go. Ratiz again. Now Ratiz is going to back his pace here. He's kicked this deep, and he's looking to make it a foot race against the fullback in the outside centre. Demeiru is right there with them, and Ratiz can't get it home. And he eventually tackles him in goal. He was trying to put it down anyway, but I just wanted to make the hit. Try and injure him. That's a good work, though. Good piece of effort. Oh, that's dissected everyone. It's gone down to Ratiz, who's found Sally. Oh, I love him when he runs. Sally close to the 22. I'm liking these little gaps to the left. Shaleru doubles it back to Rollhug. Oh, he goes through Rollhug. Didn't want to pass that. I thought we should hang on to it. Would have been a risky one if we did. Now let's go to Capelli. Again, double it back to Lucas. Oh no, it's nice to Tissadon. Now there's 2 big boys with Tissadon. Just throws the dummy and goes for a step. There was no way through there. Big pass, lads. Okay. Demeiru cleans up. Let Drago. Oh, Boffier! He's in! Boffier, surely! No! He's a millimetre short, but now the forwards come to the fore. It's Fishton! Right under that black dot again. 3 tries on the board. Let's keep it up. Powell will continue on with their 1 win. Brilliant line here from Boffier. I thought he had done it. He fended off the fullback, but the wing covered across did brilliantly to stop him. Just a touch short, but they just did not defend around the fringes, and they should know. If they did their research, they should know that Montpellier love a little short tickle to the forwards, like to put a little rampaging Sally or rampaging Capelli's. Last week would have told them that they love a rampaging Capelli. Boffier will love a try. He's been in the thick of the action. He's had the confidence to come forward this week, I feel, with the, well, I was going to say the low threat of a team like Powell, but to be fair, it was 7-6 for a long stanza of this matchup. Just 3 minutes to play. We lead by 15. And I would love to keep playing for another try. Let's get that bonus point, boys. Again, a deep kick. Loves it. Pelag. Dodgy one. Just it on. Rollhug. Somehow gets it to Demeiru. Ratiz. Not much room for us that time. We are going to run this. Right, let's go for the classic. Let's go for who? X. Someone's running that second line. It's very deep from Demeiru. Oh, Boffier! Brilliant line from Boffier! Oh, he just can't pass or gets past the fullback. Boffier's on fire tonight. Let's go back to the forwards. Fishton. Lucas intercepted from Maddox. Well, this is a turnover. Yes, Shileru out the back of the hand. Another intercept. Another ruck turnover, boys. Come on. No, not quite that time. Out of fences and tatters, though. Another ruck turnover. Yes, Gilda Sally loves it. Roll hard. Make your presence known. Ratiz, don't get injured for love of everything. Pelag. Abrash. Away to Tisseron. Now, will we center this? I think we do. I'm not sure who's chasing. It's just Tisseron. Up he goes. He doesn't win it. Bothier makes a tackle. We've got players there. Not enough, though. Why have we got so many players way back there? You slow, useless pieces of meat. Hurry up. It's an injury.
Release.
No, we've just had a player teleport to our own try line. Powell want to play as well, which is a bit scary. Paylag's got to run across here. And don't let him go into touch, because we want another try, lads.
Release.
Powell, though, looking like if anyone's going to score, it'll be them. We put him in touch. We don't get that try we wanted so much. It is a shame, but we'll take the win. Powell at the foot of the table. Montpellier trying to charge their way up. Now, we can actually challenge the likes of Leon. If we do get the result and they don't, like we have, we could possibly make our way up to 8th, which would make anyone happy. Montpellier the win. There's a bit of a tussle, but 21 points to 6. Two penalty goals, I'd say, for Jack Maddox is all that they managed. But a try for Fishton, Dameru. And of course, every game has to have that Ratiz try. Bothier, 3 conversions as well to give us that nice tidy 21 points. It was all our game, wasn't it? They were up against it. 68% possession, 51% territory. They made a lot more tackles, a lot less line breaks. Look at that, 14 to 6. Man, we should have scored about another 4 or 5 tries. But what stopped us doing that was 15 handling errors. We were pretty wasteful tonight. But a win is a win, and 4 points on the tally. And hold up before we go any further. No injuries. No injuries. I can go back to that start screen and not see the injury symbol. That's pleasing. Even more so, maybe than a win. I don't know. You can see who our next opponent possibly are. It's one of 3 teams, Racing, Start, or Breed. I'd like if it was Breed. Powell have actually won twice. Or did they just win? They just won! They've played another match. They've won their second game. Brave have lost 16 on the trot. You look at form here is very interesting. We gave Toulouse their last loss, and Toulon actually lost the same game as well. But they are now 2 wins on the trot. La Rochelle, 14 on the trot. That is unbelievable. The whole middle of the table pretty much lost last round. Clermont, Bordeaux, Racing, and Lyon. But of course, they won the round before, which is what we just played. Technically, we are a round behind, as you can see, by 17 matches. But Asian, they lost 2. I should say Powell. Who did they beat? Let's go to fixtures. Powell, 19-18 over Asian. That is a massive win. 12th versus 13th. Woohoo! What a classic that would have been. As for us, though, we are now 9 wins, 8 losses. And we sit still in 9th position. Big gap now. Down to BNA. Stade Francais fighting it out with 31 points each. We're on 48. And it looks like we've got no chance of making those top places. Like Clermont in the top 4, 56. 8 points adrift, but those guys just are not losing. Our schedule sees us play Racing 92. Now, last time we beat them 13-10. Where are they? 7th. Oh, this is a big game. This is a massive game. We could leapfrog these guys if we pick up the win. Well, we'll be on equal points. They actually have a better points differential. So if we beat them by more than 3 or so, we could possibly leapfrog them. A bonus point will do the job as well. But all in all, let's have a look at the team. Any injuries come back this week? Oh, Garrado's back. I like Guidaselli. How good is Guidaselli? He's 79, Garrado. You know what? Garrado, you're on the bench, mate. You're pissing off to France, international duty all the time. You're on the bench. And we'll put him up there. So we can see 3 weeks away from Kamada. Vincent is 25 days away. So it's 3.5 or so weeks. And Gunderby is a wee way away too, as is Vincent. But remember, Darmon down the bottom. But remember, there's of course that big gap next month. We only got 2 games in a month long. So we could see those guys close to return near the end of the season. And that is all that we will change for today's episode. That is it for this big win over Pal. It's a bit of a struggle when we got there in the end. No injuries, it's all pluses, 2 wins on the trot as well as we sit down in 9th position. Next episode, Racing, and I'll see you for it. Until then, thanks for stopping by and take care.